Overshooting though is Arana. They go to the other side. Escandor is going to get blocked by Baltazar.
His quickness to go for that block shot. Almost an automatic 2 points for Escandor. But
5 minutes into the contest, he has done his job. Escandor, the pass goes to Garcia. And Garcia will finish.
And this is where Ingershine will have a hard time. That means you're scoring a lot on fast breaks, 2-on-1. Good decision by Garcia to go all the way. And when it goes to a half-court set, kind of a ball game, Converge also has the advantage. He had 13. Gabe Norwood had 12 in that 128-point explosion.
Nice find there by Arana. Shawnee Winston moving so well without the basketball.
Comparing it to their one game that they lost against NLEX, just 10 points. And in the next 2 games, exemplary upgrade in terms of his total output.
What a strong finish there from Alex Stockton. It's an open shot there for the shooters.
It's very important not to burn your timeout and not go for strong ATOs or after timeout plays. But they were able to break the defense of the 5Xers, eluding first the initial defense of Baltazar. Secondary defender just Arana.
Hard to really just take things one at a time. Arana with a jumper. That will stay down.
Oh, this guy is just so good. And look at this from the top of the key again. Big to big screen. Norwood tried to at least block the penetrating.
Once again, they go to Arana. Pass a little bit too hot. Nokum switches hands.
Near the basket and scoring even in traffic.
A steal by Stockton. Arana will lead the break and Caralipio scores.
And it is not just scoring. He also made a good decision.
Santi against a double team. Shot clock's winding down. Mamu realizes it. Puts up a prayer and it's answered.
Look at that. Shot clock was winding down. Going to his left. Getting the right separation with that step back action.
Dorsharan there. Shot clock's at 4. Gets away. Will overshoot. What a pass. But look at that. Height is might as the ball still falls in the lap here of Baltazar. An array of moves and Stockton will hit. Give it back out. Tarak would spritz the double team but will lose it. Wow. That was against 3 defenders and he made mincemeat of the defense.
Belt. And then you know that you need veterans also just to make sure that everything is in place.
Wow, Lemeti able to hang in the air and score there.
Is knocking down shots on perimeter Jays.
That's a great block there by Nokum. A lot of great defensive plays here. Individual blocks. A while ago we saw a few from Baltazar there. One from Adrian.
Was that a guess? It was a guess. That was a strong guesstimate that time. Wow, good.
What a spin there from Felix.
But at this point, they cannot trade baskets. They have to make stops.
All of that talent that made him super intriguing for a lot of teams. Malonzo gets blocked by Kwakete. The muscle by Malonzo and the foul.
Malonzo's, I don't think he's at 100% yet here, especially in terms of being in game shape. But he's getting there.
Shots. Picking their energy up was the need they emphasized most tonight because despite Northport being undersized, they're not ignoring how the Batampier can
Able to lead up to 7 as Northport, a lot of thinking to do here in the first quarter. 13 know how to win.
But this is the same team that they played on Ginebra that dominated them in the semifinals.
Side, Holt one more time. Holt almost gets his 4th. Malonzo against all orange shirts loses the basketball. On Mubere all alone. On Mubere finishes.
On defense, and that opened up that offensive rebound for Troy.
What an explosion on offense here for Barangay Nebra. But on Mubere, right now Barangay Nebra on a roll. Barrientos gets it to David, who's against Munzon. Bad pass, stolen by Flores. So Flores, a bit of energy here for the Batampier. Mula Nadi Quick trigger, that is good for Bulanadi. They go to Rosario. Troy can definitely shoot the three. This time, too strong. Adamos gets another board. Nice cut on Misi all the way. Finishes with the layup.
Because that is the #1 weapon of RJ, the three-point shot.
Inside, nice fake. And finish by Ahan Misi. Everything going right for the Gin Kings. Abarientos, that's a 4, and he's feeling it tonight. Look at the patience of Barangay Nebra, swinging the ball around. Abarientos against Onmobere, putting on the move, shoots a 3. Wow, it's his night. Drives inside, Troy, nobody near, and Munzon can't grab the board, and Japet gets the basket plus the foul.
Troy misses, and Japet is there, ready to pick up that garbage, and then it turns into gold.
Munzon steps in, behind the back. Now Faro slams it over Japet Aguilar.
Coming from Munzon, so we're now seeing a very confident Northport team here in the third quarter, and not a lot of players can do that against Japet.
Yeah, you can call that a tip dunk, Pierre.
And this time they're the ones who forced the turnover, but Barangay Nebra quickly attacking on the other end, and Japet
Side. And Barangay Nebra, again, the veteran team just taking advantage of all these miscues by the Batang Pierre.
I mean, even when they
Quecote gets the ball. There's Quecote. 1 out of 7 from the field. Not a good shooting night for him. Paulo Taha reverse finds a way. And that's a 3-point play in totality for Northport.
and Coach Tim Cone does not want.
It's Pinto. David shoots a 3. It's his night. 18 points for Jason David.
Normally Robert Bolick leading the scoring, but Torres has been playing so well.
Torres, nice feed, but better defense there coming from Bradwin. That was Troy. Bradwin was running behind him.
But that's a great transition
We
defense.
have 3 guys there that are some pretty good size, pretty long players. As we say that Andrade gets away for the layup. Nice pass there by Bradwin Quinto. Let's take a look at this once again. Beautiful pass there. Nice cut from the Blackwater bossing.
And of course, a great pass as well from Bradwin Ginto.
Bahio on Andrade. We're going to go down to Escoto. He's got Roger on him. Escoto. Tough shot off the glass. Somehow made it. Starts everything for them. It opens up the lane and gets him a little bit better looks as well. Kevin Alas has checked in the game. Nice pass over to Bahio. Stopped there by Justin Chua.
From downtown. And this is what Blackwater is really giving up. And that was a big block.
Alas. Kevin Alas.
Wow.
Somehow gets all the way to the basket. The drunken master does it again. Blackwater down to 6 as we take a look at that beautiful layup. How was that, Coach Jude? Was that passable for you?
Very good partner. Really good.
I was really afraid I was going to mispronounce a couple of those words as Kevin Alas goes straight to the basket, puts it up and in.
Under the basket against a bigger Bradwin Ginto.
The 2-3 zone of the Blackwater bossing there proved to be nothing to the offense. Let's take a look at this once again. Dominic Fajardo, he may not be the biggest player on the floor, but he's in favor of the Blackwater bossing.
Again, using his skills to
That's-
score.
And Dominic Fajardo forces the turnover, gets the easy layup using the Bahio screen. Over to Bahio. He's got Justin Chua in front of him. He misses that short jumper. Ramirez inhales that rebound, draws the foul. Too big, too strong.
Well in this game, especially in terms of his rebounding. Right there, he was able to get to a great position.
Ginto against Mocon. Mocon has to give it back out to Bolick. Berto, step back, fade away, jumper's money. Let's take a look at this once again. Maybe one of the best in the business here in the PBA, the step back jumper. Back to Mike. Ion sends it over to RK. RK, step back, triple is money. Tratter working on Bahio, finds Ion, puts it on the floor. Skies puts it up and in. game here for Ion. Go back to Troy. Skip pass over to the other side. Andrade, the tough shot plus the foul. Oh, that's a big-time move right there.
Basket right there. Here he used that first step over Kevin Alas. I hope we can see that pass again.
Bradwin using the size advantage down low and the strength as well. Bradwin Guito scoring inside the paint. Score down low and over on the other side. Bradwin Guito said, anything you can do, I can do better. He scored. Now with Boling. Berto. Malilinaw on him. Berto. 3-ball on the way. Wow. Are you kidding me, Berto Boling?
You can see the lack of rhythm on the offensive end. This guy Balungay attacking from the top. Great fight to Simon Camacho. And a better stop from Galinato. The glass. But that'll be a jump ball. Let's take a look at that there. Galinato just eased it into that rim. That's two monsters going at each other. King Kong versus Godzilla. Ken Cuppin, by the way, we just got a report. It has just a Charlie horse and will be okay. Thank you so much to Bel Gregorio for passing us that note. Literally, as Jason Perkins scores in the interior as well. Can't take advantage of it though, unfortunately for him. Here's R. Garcia. Quarterbacking here for Phoenix. Big from Perkins. Perkins against Point. Oh, gets him up in the air. Perkins taking it strong. Coach, is this a case of title hangover?
Could be, yeah. You can say that.
Calvin Octana going strong inside.
Like what you said, a hangover. Well, we can talk about it later.
Well, we'll talk about it in just a bit because here's Sean Manganti. Manganti kicks it out. Garcia, that's a 4. Oh, he drains it. He drains a 4. 10-point lead still for the Phoenix Fuel Masters. Tyler Tio with a pick and roll with Perkins. They go to the other side. RJ Azul. Yes! What a great first half here for Phoenix, but we're not done yet. Oh, what a steal from Rafi Verano. Verano running the floor on the attack, taking strong. That's a nice floater. Bogoy. TNT need an answer. They go to Stingray. Stingray attacking Tuffin. Trying to find Poyeram, and Adam gets it.
Again in the post.
Well, they're trying to, as Paul Varilla hits the deck. Oftana against Perkins. They feed Tuffin. Tuffin. Oh, what a pass to Balungay. Talking about the athletic pedigree. Oh, and that is much better defensively here for TNT. Forcing baseline and then getting the steal and Arapagoy running. Perkins. Looking at his options. Short shot clock here. Only 5 seconds to play with. Perk. He understands. He sees it and he gets the basket to go. What a ball game from Jason Perkins. He's feeling it. And Jason Perkins, a little fake. Unable to get it done with Simon Camacho.
Wow.
What a workman's job from Simon Camacho.
Scoring, just like in this play. And Camacho not giving up on the play, was able to get the offensive rebound and put back in a foul.
You know, I had a chance.
Works wonders for Phoenix.
Here's Oftana. And that'll be a basket. And at the moment, Coach, shooting percentage-wise, they are above 50% from the field.
Wow, that's very remarkable.
And that's a good turnover from Razon. Going all the way to Calvin Oftana for the easy 2. Again, reminds us of Baroca's tandem before with Gio Halalo. As Kevin Ferrer barrels his way inside for the end 1. Better Firma cutting into this lead. Sangalang attacks. Great defense this time by the other Sangalang. It's a 4-on-2. Sangalang fakes the pass and finishes with a layup.
He really wanted those 2 points
to start this one. Nice pass. Olivario, no look. Down low to Sangalang.
Firma is really fighting it out and getting those rebounds. It's a timeout squad right here.
But misses. Rebound ends up with Abueva. Calvin. The Beast pushing it. 1-on-1 against Nonoy. Hangs in the air. Beautiful finish.
Yeah, you don't want to have a draw charge against Calvin Abueva.
Corner. Take a look at this one more time. Calvin going the end of the floor. That's
no focus for Terra Firma is not their offense. You know, they've got to make those They've got to slow down that game. They've got to get those rebounds. It's something that Magnolia has been doing for Magnolia here in the second quarter.
And right now with the addition of Lapot down low, they're just dominating the boards along with Zave Lucero.
For him to be attacking the big man of Magnolia.
Lapot drop step, hook shot.
Nice
That is good move.
That is good. No? That is really a good move. Jumper coming from James Lapot. Look at this one more time. There you go. Was that Hakeem? Hakeem, in missed shot. They got the rebound. Somebody will have to really make sure that somebody's also in the corner.
Nice pass
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Sangalang secures the board. Sangalang, no. Rebound again. Riobu tried to save it. Paul Lee does it. Gets it to Pringle. Nobody running here. Ferrer attacking. Ferrer, basket. Plus the foul.
They've got all the time remaining. Still plenty of time here in this offense.
Oh, what a move, Sangalang.
Why not?
What a beautiful post play.
You know,
Sangalang against Lucero. Loses it. Run out right now, De La Rosa. Nobody even close. And De La Rosa.
points off turnovers. That's just great.
He's against Katapusan. Cueva spins. Back shot is good.
You know, he was baiting CJ Katapusan to actually steal that ball.
Pringle has been aggressive here in the fourth quarter. Stanley, baseline drive. Oh, muscles his way inside for the green shirts. And Yobu up top, ducks it in.
I like that screen that was done by James Laput. Plato hard shots.
And this is the dunk by Boo.
So far, they're in control of the pace.
And credit Wami Chongson there. That was actually tough defending.
Yeah.
And Simon and Ciso attacking an old friend in Junmar Fajardo. So we have to add that little asterisk. But here is Junmar Fajardo. Oh, and Junmar Fajardo takes it strong inside.
Wow, yeah, that
Who has entered the game as well. Calvin Oftana showing a quick double. Oh, and
wow.
Did he just toss that to himself?
Yeah, he passed that, so he's gonna get that assist for himself.
Marshall Lasso wide open in the corner, but a rare bad miss there for Marshall. Oh, but CJ Perez is everywhere.
Another three for CJ.
Yes! CJ Perez! They eliminate the hand to Jericho Cruz. Chris Ross has it. Not a lot of spacing here for San Miguel. Don Trollano blocked by Poy Eram and we go the other way.
Oh! Oftana traveled there. Defended. That caused the turnover. But Lucas, you can see here that very good wall deep to see if they can buy a basket here.
Calvin Oftana. Now to Kelly. Kelly's been good from beyond the arc today.
Yes.
And there it is again. Goes down quickly. Kahile trying to make something out of nothing. That time no good. Here's Brian Heruela. TNT defending this very well so far. Nambata on the attack. Gets 2 and 1.
You know, generate a lot of stops to be able to score in transition.
Take a look at that. Stingray going in and getting a lot of contact, shooting a bonus. As Bea Escudero has more for us. Bea.
Following Coach E, Ray Nambata.
Ray Nambata using the pick of Calvin Oftana. They switch defenses here. Wami Chongson couldn't stay in front of Simon and Ciso. Great find to Calvin Oftana. Let's see what Coach Chot drew up. 5.2 left here. Kelly Williams up top. Finding Nambatak in the corner.
Yes.
Oh, and Nambatak drains it.
Great play there by Coach Chot, having a 4-point lead.
Take a look at that again. Kelly Williams finding Ray Nambatak, who was just a step away from Marshall, able to elevate before he really got there. And that will be good. 44. That report was Bea Escudero, and I was going to say timely timeout there from... Oh, and Boy Adam with the block to end that fast break. And so far, so good in terms of coverage here for TNT. But
there you go.
Johnson says it doesn't matter.
Really shadow or stay close to. Don't give him an inch. Stay close to him. Force him to.
Rebound made. They were hoping for the 24-second shot clock violation.
Yep.
Ray Nambata to the corner.
Wide open Enciso. Yes. What a big shot there by Enciso.